And we are live. I felt from the time I pressed the button till we going live one was a little longer today. Hi everyone. Was that?
It's like time stops and everything.
Just waiting for something. Yeah. Hey everyone, how are you all going today? Because I see it's very sunny by you. Shivani, is it sunny by you too? It's not sunny by you, though?
No. It's been raining all day.
Oh, okay, so that's just bright. It's actually sunny here today. So you guys know that we hop on here every week to have a business chat, and once in a while we step away from the business and talk about all sorts of different things. So today is one such day. So just quickly, I'm Kumitra and I'm here in Calgary. Rosa is in Ireland and Shivani is in London, and the three of us run our own independent businesses using the same exact platform, which is why we are able to meet like this, because we use technology to run this business. So here we are. So today we wanted to talk about money, right? Now, money is a big thing. That's the reason all of us, and you will, or anyone who does anything, whether it's go to work, whether it's start a business, or whatever it is, the basis is for money, right? There are probably a few of you who disagree and say, well, no, I do it because I love my job, but I haven't come across many people like that as yet. So I'll stick to it's money, right? But something that happened with us as we started to earn money and we built this business and our lives had started to change, we realized that there are some things that no matter how much money we earn, no matter how much money we have now, and no matter how much money we will earn in the future, there are some things that we will still continue to do. So today we're talking about it, and some of them are funny, and today we wanted to share some of those things with you. And also, of course, ask you, in your dream world, and that you can make a possibility through this business, if you have lots and lots of money, what are some of the things that you would keep doing as well? So who wants to start?
Keep going to Burger King. So yes, that will be for me. For me, it will be that, because I love Burger King. I mean, who doesn't? You know, when I was pregnant, I would go there weekly, and I maybe that's why my kids love it. You know.
Me too.
Oh. You see? So yeah, I will keep doing that. Even though, you know, for some people it's like, what? Well, you are so gross, or what disgusting is that? But yes, I love it. No matter like what, I have it next door. You know, in my house, they are opening a new shop, a burger. They say it's gonna be a gourmet burger shop. Still, they haven't opened, but let's see what happens. You know, if that shop will make my mind change about burger. But I don't see myself changing it.
Might happen in the future.
Shivani, what about you?
Well, I love browsing and late night when it's really empty, and they've restocked all the section where you go to the the markdown section, and there's always something in there that you think, I always wanted one of these. Not really, but I always did, especially now that it's reduced. Oh, I always wanted one of these. I think that would be something that would still remain. I love doing that. It's me. It's nobody around. No clock to watch. No yes or do. Me. That's like hashtag self-care.
You know, the money, it's said like a magnifier. It doesn't change people. You know, many people is wrong about the misconception about money, and because of that, sometimes it is very difficult for people when they embrace a business or a venture. It is very difficult for them to see the success, because they have a lot of money blockings or misconception. For example, like they are afraid to make money because they believe money is evil or money will change you, when it is not true. Money is just a magnifier. It will make you become more of who you already are.
Yes.
So if you're a bad person, you will become even worse. If you are a good person, you will become more generous because you are already good, and if you are already sharing the little you have, imagine when you earn much more. So you will be like a magnifier. You will be even more good of who you are. So that's something that people needs to understand, and don't be afraid to have success in whatever endeavor you are doing, because money doesn't change people. Definitely not.
And it's definitely okay, whatever silly little bits like going to Burger King that you like, you don't have to change anything. Just keep doing what you're doing, right? For me, mine is silly, just like Rosa's, where I will never stop going to the dollar store. And that has nothing to do with money. I just thoroughly enjoy going in there and looking. And half the time I don't even buy anything. It's really just looking at things because you don't need half of those things. No, I used to. I used to buy a lot of crap and then you bring it home and you realize, why did I really buy this? So now I've controlled myself. So now I just go in there and I browse and I look and things like that. And I feel genuine joy. And it sounds weird, but I really do. So I understand you're a grocery. I understand you're a grocery run. I really just enjoy doing something like that. Yeah.
Something that, the reason why I started the business at the beginning was like, for me, it doesn't make sense to go and experience all the stress in the mornings, the routine, to bring the kids and get paid to pay the daycare, to pay the service who is going to go and pick them up from the school and move them to the next place where they have to wait for me, the after school, until any of us will be able to go and pick them up, because all the money that probably I will make, it will be to pay those services, when you know that there's nothing that can substitute the way that we can take care of our kids. So now, if with this business, I have the money to go and pay those services, I will choose, to take care of my kids, even though, I have all the money, or I am not really worried about I spend the money in those services, but I will still, keep taking my kids, taking care of them personally, because I know now the experience to be with them, the benefits that is making them in their mindset. You have seen Gabriel, all his way to think and the way he creates things. It's just because I'm here with him, supporting him, his ideas and everything. The way he answer me, the way he see things now, I observe in him that he is having this entrepreneurial mindset, and this is because he is with me and he is seeing what the things that I say, the things that I do, and I am loving it.
I love that as well. I'm
one of those who did
Rosa, are you hearing Shivani properly?
Yeah, Shivani, you are cutting yourself. We cannot hear you very well.
Why?
Okay, while she's sorting that, I would go next, right? So something else that I would not change is I have in the way that I do some stuff to experience traveling, right? And to me, going to places, I love to go to new places, especially, but I love to experience true culture. And to do that means you can't have these fancy stuff, right? So therefore, some of the things that I've learned, and I would admit, I can't remember, and I'm going to just choose one example for when we went to Barbados, to Vishan and I went to Barbados. And I don't know if the reason we didn't rent a car was because we couldn't afford it at the time, or if we had the money and we were just still in the mindset of, oh, could I, all that plays off in our heads, right? But now, even though we have money to do it, I will still choose to do what we did back then. And that was, we took a bus to go wherever we wanted. And the experience we had doing that was really experiencing Barbados. It wasn't driving this fancy car and just seeing the pretty beaches and things like that. To me, now the element of traveling, no matter how much money I have, is to truly experience what their lives are like. And to do that means we have to actually go in with them, right? It can't be the outside, the glamorous bits, like when the cruise ships or you go to do these things. Those things are made for tourists, right? I don't want to be the tourist. I want to experience what they experience. And that experience on the bus was fascinating. I learned so much just about the type of people they are, the type of service that they actually provide. And of course, I was comparing it to Trinidad, and I was thoroughly impressed, and I enjoyed it. Of course, I was scared because at the end of the day, you're on a bunch with strangers and you have no idea, and you're in a different country. But the whole experience was something where I don't care how much money I have, I will still keep doing that in different countries, and that would never change. Yeah, I obviously, yes, I would want probably rent an expensive car for a day, because at the end of the day, you can do it as well. But I will not forget those things as well. So I would enhance the vacation as well as keep it the same.
You're still cut.
You're kind of soft, yeah.
In and out. Yeah. Oh,
Sorry,
all right.
out today.
Even the audio even the technology knows what's going on and is trying to keep me in check.
No,
Oh, well, we're hearing you now, though.
So my other comment when Rosa was commenting about the kids is that I see the difference, because I said Sophie that, and now that I'm not working anymore and I spend that time with her, I can see the stark difference that she was referring to about the time that you spend with your kids and what you get from them. And in that same vein, if we could afford it, I think I would still want Sophie. I mean, I know I would still want Sophie to go to a public school, because the experiences that she would get from doing exactly what you said, taking the bus to school, taking the bus home, hanging out with, her friends and all of that, it would be different than if she was getting chauffeured everywhere and picked up and dropped, and, she never had any of those eye-opening
experiences, yeah.
Experiences. Yeah. That would be something I would ever want to stop her from having.
Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? We put so much effort and focus on money when at the end of the day, it literally is just a tool to do something, and it gives us choice. It gives us choice to live however we want. It doesn't have to change us. Yeah. All right. I think that was great. Short and sweet today. Yeah. So, guys, it is Tuesday, and we all earn online. So here's your chance to check out exactly how we do that. And all you have to do today is head up to the top of our pages, hit the Learn More button, input your name and email, and then look out in your inbox, and we will personally email you the details on how to check out our workshop, which is held live at 5 p.m. Pacific and 1 p.m. GMT. Yeah. And personally, for me, 1 p.m. GMT is crazy. So you can check out 1 a.m. GMT. And that's crazy because I will be asleep. So if you're in my time zone, or you're in their time zone, you can check out a replay at any time. So that's it for us, guys. And we will see you next week. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.